The beautiful game is more than just a sport. It's a lifetime, a dream, and for some, a way out. For many footballers, the journey to stardom didn't start in state-of-the-art academies, but in dusty streets, overcrowded neighborhoods, or homes where even basic needs were hard to come by. These players didn't just overcome poverty, they smashed through it. Let's dive into the incredible stories of players who broke the chains of poverty and changed their lives forever. Born in the small village of Mbali, Senegal, Sadio Mane's life was defined by struggle. Growing up in extreme poverty, he played football barefoot on dusty fields, using any scrap material for a ball. His family initially dismissed his dream of becoming a footballer, believing it was unrealistic. But Sadio's determination was unshakable. He left home without his parents' permission, traveling to Dakar to chase his dreams. The gamble paid off. Mane's rise through Metz, Red Bull Salzburg, and Southampton to Liverpool wasn't just remarkable, it was inspiring. Winning the Premier League and Champions League didn't make him forget his roots. Mane's philanthropy goes beyond infrastructure. He funded scholarships for students and supported local businesses in Mbali. His vision isn't just about uplifting his hometown, but creating opportunities for future generations to break free from the same cycle of poverty he once faced. From the dusty fields of Mbali to the bright lights of Europe, Sadio Mane's story is nothing short of extraordinary. But the journey of overcoming poverty isn't unique to him. Let's head to Brazil, where a young boy named Richarlison fought against overwhelming odds, refusing to let his environment dictate his future. Richarlison de Andrade's childhood in Nova Venecia, Brazil, was anything but easy. Crime, financial hardship, and a constant sense of danger surrounded him. There were times when putting food on the table felt like a victory. Despite the challenges, Richarlison refused to give in. He once sold ice cream and washed cars to help his family make ends meet. Football became his escape. His talent soon caught the attention of scouts, leading to stints with America Mineiro, Fluminense, and eventually the Premier League with Watford, Everton, and now Tottenham Hotspur. Beyond the pitch, Richarlison's voice resonates with causes he deeply cares about. He uses his platform to speak out against social injustice, donating to charitable projects in Brazil and serving as a role model for kids who dream of a better future. Richarlison's journey from the streets of Nova Venecia to Tottenham's front line is a testament to resilience. But across the Atlantic in the heart of Belgium, another young boy was making a promise to his family. A promise to pull them out of poverty. That boy was Romelu Lukaku, and his story is just as powerful. Romelu Lukaku's childhood in Belgium was defined by a single promise. He told his mother they'd never be poor again. And at 6 years old, Lukaku realized the depth of their struggles when his mother mixed water into milk to make it last. From that moment, he was restless. Football wasn't just his passion, it was his mission. Lukaku's sheer determination and talent led him to stardom at Anderlecht, Chelsea, Inter Milan, and Manchester United. Today, Lukaku's success allows him to support youth programs in Belgium and Africa. His commitment to empowering underprivileged children is a testament to the promise he made as a child, ensuring others don't endure the same hardships as he did. Lukaku's determination to rewrite his family's story led him to become a global football icon. Similarly, in the favelas of Porto Alegre, Brazil, Raphinha was navigating a world filled with challenges, all while chasing his dream to become a football superstar. Porto Alegre's favelas are not for the faint of heart. This is where Raphinha grew up, surrounded by poverty and limited opportunities. His parents made countless sacrifices to support his dream of playing football. Raphinha's journey wasn't smooth. He faced rejections and setbacks, but his talent eventually shone through, leading to a breakout in Europe with Rennes, Leeds United, and now Barcelona. Raphinha's humble beginnings fuel his drive to give back. He frequently organizes football clinics in underprivileged communities in Brazil, using his journey to motivate kids and show them what's possible through hard work and resilience. Raphinha's rise from the favelas to the grand stage of Barcelona is nothing short of inspiring. But let's move to Central America, where Keylor Navas's journey from small Costa Rican village to multiple Champions League trophies shows that perseverance knows no borders. Keylor Navas's rise from a tiny village in Costa Rica to being one of the world's best goalkeepers is nothing short of extraordinary. Raised in humble surroundings, Navas's family could hardly afford to support his football ambitions. But Navas's dedication was unmatched. His career took off when he joined Saprissa, and he eventually made his mark in Europe with Levante, Real Madrid, and PSG, winning multiple Champions League titles. He became a symbol of perseverance for countless aspiring athletes in Central America. Navas remains deeply involved in charity work in Costa Rica, particularly focusing on providing access to sports facilities for kids in rural areas, ensuring that talent doesn't go unnoticed due to the lack of resources. Keylor Navas's incredible journey from a small Costa Rican village to Champions League glory is proof that anything is possible with determination. But what about the players you know? Are there other stars who overcame similar struggles to make it big? Let us know down in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts and celebrate more inspiring stories together. Now let's dive into the next set of players who broke the chains of poverty and made their mark on the beautiful game. While Erling Haaland's story differs slightly, his family wasn't in dire poverty. Financial struggles hit them hard when his father's football career was abruptly cut short due to injury. Haaland understood the weight of these challenges early on. Determined to build his legacy, Haaland worked tirelessly, evolving into one of football's brightest stars. From Red Bull Salzburg, Borussia Dortmund to Manchester City, his meteoric rise reflects his dedication. Haaland's journey is a reminder of how generational hardships can turn into motivation. He has expressed a desire to use his success to support aspiring athletes, particularly in his home country of Norway. Haaland's success redefined his family's legacy, but some players had to fight even harder for a shot at stardom. Take Gabriel Jesus, for instance, who grew up painting streets in Jardin Paris, dreaming of the moment he'd wear a professional jersey. Jardin Paris, a rough neighborhood in Sao Paulo, was Gabriel Jesus' playground. The streets where he played barefoot were also where he painted murals during the 2014 World Cup. Jesus' raw talent caught the eye of scouts, and his journey took him from the Palmeiras to Manchester City and now Arsenal. His rise wasn't just about skill, it was fueled by an unyielding desire to escape poverty. Gabriel Jesus often donated to charities in Sao Paulo, focusing on education and sports for kids in favelas. He frequently visits his old neighborhood, reminding children there that they can achieve their dreams too. Jesus' transformation from barefoot games in Sao Paulo to Arsenal's starting lineup is awe-inspiring. But he's not the only one who defied the odds. Over in France, Riyad Mahrez was dealing with rejection after rejection, refusing to give up on his dream. Growing up in Sarcelles, a Paris suburb, Riyad Mahrez faced constant rejection from football academies. His family, of Algerian descent, worked tirelessly to make ends meet. Mahrez's dream of playing professional football seemed far-fetched. But Mahrez refused to quit. His hard work eventually paid off, leading to an illustrious career with Leicester City, Manchester City, and now Al Ahly, winning the Premier League and Champions League. Mahrez's journey is a testament to resilience. Mahrez often speaks about the value of perseverance, partnering with charities that promote opportunities for underprivileged youth in France and Algeria. Mahrez's rise from Sarcelles to Premier League glory proves that persistence pays off. Similarly, Kalidou Koulibaly, born to Senegalese immigrants in France, used his working-class background as fuel to become one of the world's top defenders. Opportunities were scarce, but Koulibaly's determination to succeed in football never wavered. His journey took him from Metz to Genk, Napoli, Chelsea, and Al Hilal. where he became one of the world's top defenders. Representing Senegal on the international stage, Koulibaly is a source of immense pride for his country. Koulibaly frequently supports initiatives aimed at promoting education and sports in Senegal. His contributions have built schools and provided scholarships for children in rural communities. Koulibaly's story shows the strength of staying grounded and connected to your roots. Meanwhile, in Argentina, Angel Di Maria was balancing school, work in coal yards, and his dream of football, a dream that took him to the pinnacle of the sport. Angel Di Maria's childhood in Rosario, Argentina was marked by labor in coal yards to help support his family. Football wasn't just his passion, it was his escape from poverty. Di Maria's talent stood out early, leading him to play for some of the biggest clubs in the world, including Benfica, Real Madrid, PSG, and Juventus. His journey from a coal worker to a football superstar is nothing short of inspiring. Di Maria frequently donates to youth sports programs in Argentina and works with charities to improve living conditions in his hometown. His legacy isn't just in trophies, it's in hope. Di Maria's journey from Rosario's coal yards to the biggest clubs in the world is a testament to grit and determination. And just like him, every player we've talked about today has proven that no matter where you start, the possibilities are endless if you're willing to fight for your dreams. These players didn't just rise to fame, they rewrote their destinies. From the favelas of Brazil to the villages of Senegal, they overcame immense odds to achieve greatness. Their stories remind us that talent, grit, and determination can break any chain. Now it's your turn. Which of these inspiring journeys resonate with you the most? Are there other players whose story deserves to be told? Let us know in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to check out these videos. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more powerful stories from the world of football.